This is a long debate. I told Mark that presidential debates aren't this long. So y'all gotten your fill of Debbie and I'm sure. I started off by saying that one thing I think will be crystal clear to you at the end of this is that there's really not debate on the whats. We're all in agreement on what needs to happen. We're really not in disagreement on the hows. What we need to determine is the who. The county party chair is the most visible Republican office in the county. You know this, that the messenger is at least as important as the message. The messenger has to be known not just in Park Cities, or not just in Cedar Hill or Southwest Dallas County, but all over the county. I've developed those relationships not only with the precinct chairs, the elected officials, but also the media. I've got credibility inside the party and outside the party. I say all that to say this. My single focus is to win elections. And I will make a pledge to you tonight that I will not leave any resource unused to do that. I know what it takes to win elections because I was there. We came so close and I knew what we needed and we didn't have, and I am going to fix it in this next election cycle. But it's not just me, friends. It is all of you. I am here tonight participating because I want all of us to come together on May 18th, regardless of who wins, and set about the business of this county party and winning elections. I hope it's me that's elected county chair, but if it's not, I will be working side by side you come May 18th so that we can take back Dallas County. It takes all of us to win. It will take Debbie, it will take me, it takes all of us to win Dallas County back because the challenges are too great. I've been there, I've done it, and I'll do it again. Please consider me for county chair.
On the subject of media relations, I'm going to tell you that my experience, I haven't even mentioned my trial experience long before I was here. And I have dealt with the media in very complex litigation and angry media criticizing our clients. I'm very comfortable talking with the media, whether it's the print, the television, any other kind of media. And in fact, I look forward to it. I think one of the problems in Dallas County quite often is the Democrats are always in the paper telling their story of how great they are, and we have not done that. Part of what I would do as county party chair is have a communications director more regularly putting out press releases, taking positions. Here's what we stand for. Here's what we're up to. It is a determination to get ourselves out in the media and be proud of who we are and proud of what we stand for. And then switching gears to another subject, I was going to tell you, in these calls over the last week, I have heard more than one of you say, you know, this is so hard on the precinct chairs. You're equally competent, you're both capable, you're both nice, you're both Republican. It's really hard to put us in this position. And I don't want to put anyone in an uncomfortable position, but I would argue that primaries, this is like a primary, it is a great chance for the precinct chairs, in essence, you're the hiring committee right now, to look at what does the county party need going forward, what actually are the requirements, what kinds of relationships need to be made, what kind of time commitment is needed. You're the hiring committee looking at two candidates. And I would urge you to think about the idea that whoever's elected on May 17th is going to start this job on May 18th, go through the next year to March. I assume go on. I will go on after next March and run again and intend to continue running the party. And it's a big job. It's a decision that requires discernment, and it requires not making a decision based on, you know, who called me first, what order the phone call came in, who has name recognition, who has all sorts of other. The question is, what does the job require, and who can do that better? I can tell you, if I'm county party chair, I will get up on May 18th, and I will drive to the county party office, and I will start the business of taking Dallas County back to the Republicans. I will work the relationships I already have around the county, begin restructuring the training and involvement of the precinct chairs so we feel like we're an army. Because back to my point much earlier about the time of the revolution when there were, a third of people didn't care. We're the third who care, right here in this room. We're the third who care enough to fight. And that's what's going to take back Dallas County. It's going to be a fight on many levels to bring new voters into our fold and to bring Republican victory. And I'm ready for that fight. And so on May 18th, I will drive to the office and start the fight, and I'll work all that day, and then I'll come back the next morning. And I think that it's just a commitment I have, because I don't want to wake up one day and say, gee, I sure wish I had done more to fight back against Democrat control. I don't want Dallas to become Detroit. And we have right now Democrat government in our city and our county, and that's the direction it heads when we have Democrat control. So I think this is it's a big fight. It is an important fight. I'm up for it. And I actually will tell you, I think this is, I don't want you to be uncomfortable, but it's a healthy process for the party. It's a healthy process to re-examine what is required, and then you, the hiring committee, can decide. And I don't think anyone's going to go away mad on May 18th, whatever the outcome. I will be fond of all of you and think of all of you as my friends. But it's a decision that I hope you take seriously and conscientiously. And on May 17th, I hope you'll support me for County Party Chair. Thank you.
I'd like to thank all of you for coming.